What up, world? Established Rich coming right back at you. My next story I wanted to get into is this Jcole Clouds drop. It is hard. Who's surprised? Jcole can rap. Wow. That's the reason I didn't even want to make a video about it, because that's the videos that I see. Everybody is like, oh yeah, Jcole can rap. Nobody ever thought that Jcole couldn't rap. I think, the bigger question has always been, why is he not in the tier of Drake and Kendrick Lamar? And that continues to be the case. This new release does not change any of that. And J. Cole is respected, but does his music really move the culture like it used to? When For Your Eyes Only dropped, when K.O.U.D. dropped, when the off-season dropped, people talked about it, but did it shift hip-hop? And it didn't. Like most of his releases, that's how they are. And that's nothing to take away from J. Cole, because I'm a big fan of J. Cole's work, but he's not a culture-shifting artist. And when you look at J. Cole lyrically, there's a lot of great lyrical rappers, that haven't made it to the level that he has because of the route that he took. He took that Kanye West blueprint, to come into the game, and people kind of looked at him in that manner. And he's kind of been able to ride that wave, but never been able to break out of that shadow, in my opinion. When Kendrick drops, it's an event. When Drake drops, the whole industry reacts, good or bad. When Cole drops, we appreciate it, but does it change the conversation? I don't think it changes the conversation. He's like if you had a basketball player, he's like a Tim Duncan. He has all the fundamentals and the skills. All of that stuff is there. But it's almost like he concentrates on rapping so well. He's somebody I feel like is so zoned in on the lyrics that he doesn't have his head up to really see the big picture of what's going on, if you could get my metaphor. J. Cole just dropped Clouds, and the internet is acting like he just proved he can rap again. But let's be real, nobody ever doubted Cole's pen. We already know he's one of the best lyricists in the game. So that's the reason I didn't want to make another video saying, J. Cole's back. Hey, J. Cole's back. I knew, come on, man. A guy with a pen like that, you don't fall off. He'll be able to do what he's doing until he's old and gray. He is a gifted poet. He would not be in my top 5 greatest rappers or anything like that. And it's the same reason that I gave for an artist like Nas. Nas is my favorite rapper, lyricist, but as an overall artist and impact, he can't compare to an artist like Jay-Z. And that's just the truth. Jay-Z's overall impact, along with his lyrical ability, is what made him top 5 dead or alive. The real issue isn't his ability, it's his impact. Does Clouds change the fact that Cole's music doesn't shake the culture like it used to? And it doesn't change the fact. His music has never shaped the culture like that. He's kind of always had his own lane, and he stayed comfortable in that lane. Fans should stop pretending this track proves something and start asking what's actually holding Cole back from being in the same conversation as Kendrick Lamar and Drake. And I think that's the overall question. I love the track. Great track by J. Cole. I mean, I had to listen to it like a few times over and over and over. It's like, he's great, man. He's awesome. But I wasn't shocked. Okay? Like when Curry hits a half-court 3, it's like, yeah, that's Steph Curry, of course. But that's just my opinion. What's yours? Like, comment, subscribe, Established Rich. I'll be back with another one. Peace.